So if you believe that you have to go out and hustle and get the money, you are telling the universe that you don't have it, that you aren't wealthy, baby. When you see the energy of wealth, what does that look like to you? If you were to embody the energy of wealth, how would you do it? Hi, my loves. My name is Areania, and this is your Connected Family. Hit that thumbs up button down below, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification because I'm dropping the gems, baby. And last but not least, share this with someone. All right, let's get back to this video. This is what's so funny to me. We are taught this work, and then this is how you become rich. But has it worked yet? Why is it that we're not taught that we need to align with the frequency of wealth? Every single thing in reality is energy. Yet we are out here running towards money, and it just seems as if you can't get a grasp on it. It just seems as if no matter how hard you work, that you can't make it come to fruition. But it's because we were taught wrong. We are taught to put in so many hours to make a paycheck. So then the amount of money that you are able to make becomes limited. So how can we think differently? God has been giving me the answer to abundance for a while now. It's detaching for me feeling as if I need to make money. And it's me becoming wealthy, me becoming the source of value, me investing in my skills and my knowledge so that no matter what money comes to me, I am no longer running out to chase money. And as I'm walking around my neighborhood, as I'm watching it on TV, I see wealthy people everywhere. And if you see their energy, baby, they are not running around looking for the next dollar. They are in a relaxed, calm energy. Their nervous system is calm and relaxed. And when your nervous system is calm and relaxed, you are in a receiving mode. You have to think about energy like this. If you are in hustle mode and you believe the only way to get money is for you to hustle, your subconscious mind is going to give you proof as to why this is true. If you even ask yourself, do I need to hustle to make a lot of money? It doesn't feel right in your body. Physically, our machine can only do so much. So how would it make sense for you to hustle in order to become wealthy? In order to become wealthy, you have to relax. You have to calm your nervous system down. And when you calm your nervous system down, the universe is reading that you have everything that you need, that you are abundant, that you are taken care of. And the universe will give you every single thing that you know that you deserve. When you have the belief that you need to work hard to make money, every single thing you do will have to be hard work in order for you to feel internally that you can actually have this amount of money. If you are relaxing by the pool, if you are having a beach day with your friends, if you are just going out to a carnival, you won't believe that you can make money in those situations because you believe that in order to make money, you have to work hard. You have to change your belief system. Whatever you believe to be true is what's true. So why would you believe that you need to work extremely hard, this crazy hustle culture that we have, in order to make money? And you have to think about it. Once you are hustling all your life in order to make money, and say you happen to get rich, you will have to keep that hustle that you have for the rest of your life in order to stay rich because you have the belief that you need to hustle to make money. Wealth is such a calm energy, baby. It is not an energy of feeling like you need to obtain something. And I know this to be true because you have to feel wealthy. You have to be wealthy before the wealth actually finds you, because this is how our reality works. So if you believe that you have to go out and hustle and get the money, you are telling the universe that you don't have it, that you aren't wealthy. I'm starting to really understand on this journey that in order to have whatever you want in this reality, you must align with the frequency first before you can actually have it. You have to become wealth before wealth comes into your life. You have to align with the frequency of wealth before wealth comes to you. Nothing is about going out and getting things. Everything is about alignment. Wealth is about alignment. You align with wealth, then wealth comes to you. If you're on the same radio station as wealth, why wouldn't you be able to attain it? And this is what we truly have to understand. This culture is so about hustle and going out to get it. And I've never seen a wealthy person look flustered, look chaotic. Never. They're so calm. And this is what you have to get yourself to. You have to get yourself to a calm state, a state of stillness. No matter what chaos is thrown at you, what life throws at you, you have to know who you are no matter what. Because if the world, which it is inside, outside, you are creating this in every moment. And yes, sometimes the world wants to show you things from the past. It's just leftover residue, baby. If you've been doing the internal work, you've been affirming and changing the way that you look at things, you've been making sure you add feeling behind it, and then you have a knowing behind it. Don't allow the outside world to show you something that's leftover residue. Change your inner state. You have to stick with that inner state, that inner knowing, no matter what. And then everything that you are manifesting will come to fruition. The wealth, everything. Your job is to stop looking at what's not working and only focus on what's actually working while you are working on yourself and building your wealth, baby. We are so programmed to focus on the bad, to focus on what's going wrong. And the more we focus on what's going wrong, the more that brings it into our reality. You got to focus on everything that's good and understand that, oh, that still looks the same. That's just past residue. Eventually, my internal world will reflect on the outside permanently. It will cement itself into being, and it will be the only thing you look at every day. But the past is just running through. Let it pass through you. Don't let those past emotions, those past feelings keep happening. If something on the outside is triggering you and making you have the same energy that you have in the past, it's trying to keep you in the past. So you have to change the way that you feel and react to things on the outside of you. This is how you create worlds, baby. This is how you create your reality. You can't let the outside past noise trigger you in the same way. You have to understand, like, okay, that's just the past. It wants to come through. I'm not going to react to it because I know who I am internally. You have to keep that strong knowing, that strong conviction of who you are, and this is how you build your wealth, baby. You don't have to go out there and think that you need to work hard in order to make money. I make the most money when I'm actually out enjoying my life. I go on a road trip or I go hang out with friends. These are the times that the abundance comes into my life. You think God just wants you here working? No, God wants you to enjoy life. In whatever system that we were taught from, they want you to believe that you gotta work hard to have it. You don't gotta work hard. You just have to change your energy. It's all frequency, everything. Literally, if you want something, all you have to do is ask yourself, okay, how do I align with that frequency? I am the wealthy version of me. How do I align with that wealthy version of me? I am the healthiest I have ever been. How do I align with that version of me? I am an artist. How do I align with that version of me, baby? There is no working hard. There's energy. There's changing your consciousness to align with whoever you say you are and then ignoring what the outside is telling you because it's past noise. And once you are able to ignore the outside and just focus on your internal world and no longer react to that, you become wealthy. You become healthy. You become everything you want to be, whatever that means to you. Baby, stop thinking in terms of hard work. You're playing with the physical, and you can't change the physical. You only can change the internal. And it's much easier to change the internal. You have full control over you. So why not start with you? And when you start with you and change your internal world, you change the external world. All right, my loves. That's all I have for you. I ask you again, what does wealth look like to you? And align with that, baby. I love you so much. And I truly know this message is going to find you exactly when it needs to.